The Sultan of Sokoto and President Nigeria's Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs says the visit by the Enugu monarch is the best way to promote peaceful coexistence, mutual respect, and certain relationships among the country's diverse ethnic and religious groups.
A group of Enugu traditional rulers had gone to visit the Sultan of Sokoto for one reason best known to them, but have provoked the entire Igbo people with that visit. Take a look.
The Sultan of Sokoto and President Nigeria's Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs says the visit by the Enugu monarch is the best way to promote peaceful coexistence, mutual respect, and certain relationships among the country's diverse ethnic and religious groups. He explains it will create room for traditional leaders to engage in dialogue and exchange ideas towards harmonious and inclusive society. He notes that Nigeria's diversity is a divine will and should be harnessed for the greater good. The Sultan expressed the belief that such visits can dispel negative perceptions among Nigerians and promote a sense of unity and understanding.
I've always been an advocate of understanding one another, not tolerating one another. We must respect our culture and tradition. Don't think your own culture or tradition is better than another person. No. It's very important for us to visit.
The Chairman Council of Traditional Rulers in Enugu State, Igwe Sir Samuel Ikechukwu, said he was in Sokoto to bring a message of love from his state. He appreciated the rich history of the Caliphate and promised to return home with positive thoughts about Sokoto State and its people. During his visit, the monarch also toured the Waziri General Culture and History Bureau in Sokoto, where he gained valuable insights into the state's rich cultural heritage.
It will bring understanding, it will bring love, bring understanding among races. And now I have a different concept about how we can relate intertribally.
The visit by the Enugu monarch to Sokoto is seen as a significant step towards fostering greater understanding and cooperation among traditional leaders across Nigeria and promote national cohesion.
Good. You see, since after this news broke out, it didn't come down well with a lot of Igbo. And you know, on this platform, we are not politically correct. We say things the way they are. And they have asked me to ask these traditional rulers, as they so-called, who sent them? If not for being a bootlicker, as they said, why would Enugu traditional rulers go to Sokoto to plead for what? Is it to show solidarity for the Nigerian experiment that is working against them? Or to appeal to Sultan of Sokoto so that their people who are marauding cows in the southeast, especially in Enugu, will stop killing our people? Why they are doing so? This is what is happening in their backyard.
every vehicle to and fro. We stop every vehicle to and fro.
Good. Now, how many times have this Sultan of Sokoto, the Sokoto Caliphate, come to any part of Igbo land to appeal for the disaster and devastation their kingsmen have brought upon our people? Destroying farmland, raping and devastating villages, ransacking them, and killing people in their hundreds in each of the attack in each community. How many times have they come to appeal or to plead? But it's only us, the Igbos. You always want to show yourself as the omniscience of Nigeria that wants Nigeria to remain one indivisible nation. Our people are so disappointed with this move, I must tell you honestly speaking. And it's unfortunate that it is still the same people who went through the anguish of the war that are doing it. Some people are wondering if actually these guys, you know, thinking faculty have not been destroyed by the experience of that war. Outside that war, the current war that has been unleashed on our people, what have they done about it? You are quick to go there to appeal or to appease the gods of Nigeria, the Sultan of Sokoto, Abi. I want to let you know, because they may not have the avenue to tell you, but they say I should say it. To you, the Igbo traditional rulers and the political elites in Nigeria, the people are so disappointed in you. Not that they are against any particular person, but they are so ashamed for you to put the Igbo in the position of bootlickers in Nigeria. They go kill you, you go beg. If you kill their cows, now you go still pay and beg. In fact, they will still make you pay and beg. We have seen it happen several times. Killing the cows that are destroying farmland. What happens to our Igbo traditional cultural law that says or bans any livestock from going into anybody's farm to eat any part of it? You don't invoke that. You didn't tell them. I didn't hear you tell or explain the Sultan of Sokoto the implication of what their people are doing. You went there to go and pacify him. Go on. But I tell you, you weigh nothing in the presence of the people you claim so-called to be their rulers. After all, what do we... People don't respect that office they call Igwe-ship. That warrant chief structure set up by the colonial masters. No wonder they are thinking in that direction. Apologies to all the Igwes who may feel offended by my statement, but that is the truth. When you continue to serve the interests of your oppressors, using the office set up by your oppressors, the colonial masters, what else and how else do you want the people to feel about you? And that is the gospel truth. So until you start doing otherwise, until you start proving that you are there to serve the interests of your people, the people have weighed you in scale and you weigh nothing. They have put you on the scale and you've weighed nothing in their presence. Well, let me have your opinion on this. What is your take on this visit by Enugu traditional rulers to Sultan of Sokoto? Let us hear your own opinion on it, so that they will not say, so that nobody will accuse me of making things up or saying what they never asked me to say. Drop it on the comment section.
We do not recruit repentant or active Nigerian armed outfit personnel, such as a Bubago or Agune Chamber or any of such groups. We are against every armed outfit sponsored by government of Nigeria operating within the territories of Biafra. Our aim and focus is to neutralize and evict the presence of every occupied armed militia, causing unrest to the good people of Biafra. Nigerian terrorist military, police, and every illegal armed personnel representing the government of Nigeria, including Fulani rag terrorists remain banned and will continue to be hunted down. Welcome back to my channel. So we are going to go through an important information that is reaching us this afternoon. You see, sometimes it's good to know what you want and stand for it. You know, COS says something. I'm going to go through that message. And the message coming out from USB as well. Please, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and do me a favor, give the video a thumbs up. Very, very important that you do so. So without waste much of your time, I'm going to bring to you the message from COS, and that message is not something that we are going to delay or waste much time on that. Before then, like the video. Like I said, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Dear friends, the USB is a nation with a structure. We follow protocols in the government. We recognize and respect that chain. Putting the ball on the net is the goal regardless of the angel. So that's a fallen angel, like people are attacking and all that. Biafran military is strong, disciplined, and in a capable hand. COS DPM. This is what she posted, you know, as of time of recording this video, 10 hours ago. It was 9 when I started, to be honest, but now it's 10 hours already. So because I was preparing to bring this video to you, I have to engage with other things. Anyway, Biafrans, someone who claimed to get Ozi from PM approached the USB advocate and foreign affairs with a purported Ozi from Odogu, that PM. Our advocate told the Onuku to go to the Onuku to go and tell Odogu to call him directly with same message in 24 hours. It is almost 3 days. What you don't know, what you don't know, you know, is bigger than you. This one now, another individual among them. In the choro no na Ochichi Biafra. Chai. That is from QTV. But this message, he just quotes COS, you know. And I'm okay. Let me just go back to the first post that I read, so you see what Biafra said about that. I know many of you are somehow confused about what I just said, right? Let me see if I can throw more light on that. But before that, let's go to the first message that CS posted, which I just read. I told you the one where he talked about putting ball in the net is the goal, and the government USB must respect government structure, and they cherish the structure very, very well. That is not something, it's not by church. It is by what you need to do and what government need to follow. Somebody says, COS, that should be the #1 priority regardless. I mean the security and the security and to secure our people in land, that is homeland, should be non-negotiable. #1 utmost priority. Please, COS, Biafrans, solidarity behind you. Look after our gallant men. Okay, welfare. The machine is not making some. It's not making the machine is not make sure the defense minister is at it. I think he's trying to say something about Edward Cannon and that. Ike Chukwumogan said, "Move on, my DPM. God bless you. God will guide you. God will protect you. Don't listen to the enemy. We will reach our goal. Thanks." You know, I want to see the one from Ogenkere people. I can't see anyone yet. The Biafran military you are talking about, if is not Commander Butoso and co, Which other military do you have now, or are there with you over there? That is, ndị chọrọ ịmata everything. Ndị chọrọ ịma it's good. It's a good question, but defense ministers or defense secretaries are the one to answer that. So I'm gonna drop a pass. Why? Because not because I don't understand what he's saying, but I don't think it is in my custody to deep on that. If Ozochukwu said, yeah, Biafran military are now in capable hand. BLA, BDL, BRF, the Deputy Prime Minister Ngozi will not let you people down. She is a mother that knows what is good for her children, and people trust her. Shall we deliver to you? Okay, she shall deliver to you people than never before. And another person, Chukwonye, said, really, welcome development, thanks. Like I said, I'm trying to look for comment. That's what I'm still reading, to see what, apart from one person that's just trying to drag her now. But let me see. Yes, Nemo, you are always on point. After they finish making noise, we will know who is commander in chief. I can see that a lot of people are really a lot of people are undesirable in nature. I don't know what you mean by undesirable, to be honest. Somebody said, Biafra, my country. That's the name here. He said, I know, but Ambazonian soldiers are doing well. With a clip of Ambazonian, they are doing well. And they don't have people who want to have access to men on ground by fire by force. Oluchi said, we agree, but you see that Ikenga Uruago distance yourself completely. You see that Ikenga Uruago distance yourself completely from him. If actually it is true that he is now in your government, this is what you hear when somebody is too desperate to lie, to drag somebody down. Do you have people actually believe that Ikenga is in government? Unbelievable. There's some things you don't need to ask anyway. Very, very funny. And to answer that question, I think there's a post here from our brother Marvelous Arrange. Marvelous Arrange says something breaking, and that is why I want you to pay close attention here. Even though it may not please everybody, but truth has to be spoken. Have to bring it out the way it is. Breaking: the United States of Biafra and USB Department of Defense operate and funds a decentralized structure in 40 states respectively. We do not recruit repentant or active Nigerian armed outfit personnel such as Ebubago or Agune Chamber or any of such groups. We are against every armed outfit sponsored by government of Nigeria operating within the territories of Biafra. Our aim and focus is to neutralize and evict the presence of every occupied armed militia, causing unrest to the good people of Biafra. Nigerian terrorist military, police, and every illegal armed personnel representing the government of Nigeria, including Fulani Rag terrorists, remain banned and will continue to be hunted down and neutralized. Civilians and illegitimate government occupiers who give them cover shall be warned. USB, COS, DPM. This is warning from government and from CS. Now, some people said that COS told the Bluetooth to change his number. I have vowed not to mention name. Not every time. Sometimes I will mention it. But I made a reply to Remedios. If in case you have not watched that, you can go to our second platform and go and watch the video. Alright, I put it there because that's the way I streamed the video that he played and was trying to, mock his lineage, not me. Now, people said a lot of falsehood on air. Every day we hearing stories. Like what I just showed to you now, what I just read out, that the question that Biafran is asking. You see that you get Gurago, let him not be in, just make sure that you get yourself away from him. That's not like Ike Gurago in the first place. That's number one. Number two, COS is not working with Ike Gurago. Nobody in the cabinet is working with him. That I can assure you. But somebody is preaching that kind of nonsense out there to lie to Biafran that this is what is going on. But it's not what is going on. And another thing I want you to understand is that, you see, some people claimed that they are recruiting a Bubago. Now they have made it clear they are not. There's nothing like that. There is nothing like that. Now you may say it's a lie. It's a lie. If you have proof, bring it forward. Okay. Some said, okay, if you say that you are not working with the Bubago, show us evidence and proof. Where is the army? Where are you spending the money? Because some people, some army are coming out to say that they're not receiving anything. The question is, do you know that if there's some answer that you give that may affect those who started this accusation, it may affect them? I'm just saying. But if I am in position of COS, DPM, Secretary, Defense Secretary, and all that, I will come out and bring the evidence. If I want to one hand that I have been sending something to them, I have been doing this to them, as long as they're doing it, it is time for them to come out to prove to Biafrans that truly there something is going on, they are doing something. Because you cannot just pretend on everything. You cannot just hide where you are pretending system and structure, and someone somewhere will be dragging you to the mud. Many Biafrans actually believe that Ogenkere is the best now because of what some army are saying. But the truth is not yet out. Like I always say, learn how to hear from the two people before you can judge. I will leave it there. Then let me go to the comments and see, because you may see comment like what I said now. Or see, okay, you said that you're not recruiting a Bubago. Then where is your army? You're spending your money that they donated to you, without waiting to hear that side. And USB government are trying to, pipe low to see where they are heading to. Like I said, I just wish that people in charge may come out and clear air on that with somehow the evidence that is needed. Do you understand? In the, Marvelous Arranger have a lot of Ogenkere group in his platform because he doesn't respond to them. Maybe sometimes he don't have their time. He just brings the message and ignore them. They're always there, and so that's why we need to go to the comment section to hear from Ogenkere group. I can tell you that this our brother have a lot of Ogenkere lovers on his platform. Even he's not a supporter of Ogenkere, but they always follow him. I don't know why. So who do you fund? That's the first comment I'm seeing here from this most recent replied. So who do you fund? Then Areze said, General Butoso is the superior of Commander Gentles. Go and listen to the voice record he sent to Biafrans. Okay, maybe there's a new voice record trending. I don't have access to it. Please, if you do, you can share it to me, please. Lovely, very clear. USB is all we got, and we must defend it all cost. And Blessed Boy said, we move. Mazi Kelechuku said, Mekelechuku Uche said, nothing more, nothing less. We are Biafran government setting the record straight. Alow said, we move regardless. Samuel Mugu, Ogenkere people. Solomon Okonkwo, of course, he said, Marvelous Arranger is now commander of Ngozi or Abeze also for the brain and them on homeland. Why are you lying? He said, Buffoon will give you this